Or you could just say like now.
I am stubborn. Okay,
That's
Pimp
true.
there, Pimp at the Dermy.
Oh, are you in Dermy's
Discord,
Discord too?
yes. And I do
Yeah,
see
Dermy.
Adam's horrific porn.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love Dermy. Dermy's great.
I feel bad because I jumped into his Discord. I was just blazing drunk. So it was just like, oh dear. Well, not best impression. But he was like, no, you're fine. I'm like, I was a dick.
No. I've been with Dermy when he's absolutely hammered to the nines, like on several occasions streaming. So no, you're perfectly fine. Trust me. Like Dermy, oh man,
good company.
dude, he used to come on Vets Talk on Saturday nights a lot when we were still doing that a lot. And man, like him and a lot of us would all get like absolutely fucking hammered. That's how X-Wing and I became really good friends. Like him and I got like absolutely hammered on there. I passed out and X-Wing had no control over X-Wing had no control over the stream. Adam passed out and left X-Wing alone, and like X-Wing serenaded the chat to sleep.
I remember
before he was like,
that.
Yeah. It was so great. But yeah, like that's how me and I'm having a brain fart right now. He hangs out with ABF on the Leighton Gay with the GCA. Mo Zamboni. That's how Mo Zamboni and I became really good friends. I was like baked out of my mind, and Mo Zamboni was hammered, and like Adam passed out, and it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and Mo Zamboni and I are just laughing our butts off, just still going at it, and like, and then like everybody else was gone. It was just like me and him for like 2 hours. It was great. So yeah, no, you're in good company if you go into Dermy Wormy's Discord like that. You're in good company. Dermy's like, ooh, yay, I've got a buddy now. So yeah.
Drinker buddy.
Yeah,
I am trying to cut back, so I'm going to try not to drink for the next 2 weeks, so I deflate before I go on vacation.
Oh yeah, that's always a good idea. That's been the nicest part about not drinking, is like I like the shirts that I'm like, I really don't feel comfortable in this because I'm like, swollen from the booze and stuff. I'm like, ooh, look, that actually feels nice now. I'm like, it's still a little tight. It's still a little tight, which is why I want to raise money for the weight bench so I can get my swole on. But like, it's a lot more comfortable now that I'm not like all swollen and bloated from like booze and stuff like that. Because it will. You notice a difference when you lay off of it. Like I have some friends of mine that always do like a dry January. And she'll do like a December 31st picture and then like a February 1st picture. And like, you can see it like in her face, like how much it changes. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild. So plus everything in moderation. I'm just not good at moderation.
Yeah. Well, it's more of just like, it hits that point. It's not the first beer. It's like when you hit the third beer and you're like, yeah, I'm so afraid that this buzz will go away, so I just gotta kind of keep it going the entire time, and thus I will never be sober. It'll be great. And then
that's all.
You run out of booze, and you're sad.
That, or you end up overestimating what you need to just keep at that happy level, and end up passed out in your chair for like 3 hours with people sending you money on Kick because you're still alive and breathing in your stream. After being like passed out for like 3 hours. That was so hilarious. That guy, I saw that chat the next morning. He's like, oh shit, he moved. Oh shit, he moved. Is he awake? Is he awake? Oh, never mind. Head went back down. Never mind. Head went back down. Never mind.
Play really loud
like
noises.
$5. Yeah. Well, that's why like I want to well, obviously I don't have to worry about that really much anymore. Because even like I was up for 36 hours on the 24-hour stream. Because I was up from 7 o'clock in the morning the Monday, and then I didn't go to bed until 10 o'clock Tuesday night. Mm-hmm. But they've got these things called blurpees, and they're integrated into Rumble now. And so what it is, if somebody sends you like certain amount of money, like and it'll set off a different sound, so you can charge like 50 cents or $1 or whatever, and they'll set off a sound. That's a and so like they do it to Pudge TV all the time, Uncle Pudge. And there's some really good videos of Madhouse causing him to like, Madhouse literally did it to him so much he caused Pudge to break his headphones. Like he literally caused Pudge to throw his wireless headphones across the room because he was so mad. He was tired of hearing the sound and he couldn't get it to turn off, or he couldn't get it to increase the price. So I don't know what the price was. I don't know if he was stupid and did like 10 cents or something like that. And Madhouse just did it like 10 times back to back with $1 or something. But yeah, he couldn't figure out how to get it to turn off. So Pudge like freaks out and throws his headphones across the room. And yeah, it was great. But I want to get those turned on for my gaming streams, because I think that would be fun for the gaming streams, or for like the 24-hour streams or something like that. I just think something like that would be fun to do.
I do remember one thing where, especially for Halloween, there was one YouTuber, I think it was named Octopimp or something, and he was doing a Let's Play of Silent Hill 4, The Room. And he actually had noisemakers. I think it's like Twitch or something. I can't remember what fucking channel he went over and was on. But he went over and had creepy whispers as dono things. So like every time someone like dropped him bits, it'd be like, little bits. Right when he's in his scary room.
Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, that is great. Yeah, there's one of the guys, and I can't remember who it is now. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but Camelot rated him one time, and that's how I got into his channel, and I found him. He's a nice kid. You know, he streams video games. You know, he's like I think he's like some kind of like, you know, disabled, retired. Not like he's not like mentally disabled or anything like that, but like he's got something to where he can stay at home all the time. And but it's really funny because he has those popped in, and like when Camelot rated him, like a bunch of people were subscribing, and so like it was constantly going off, and he's got these big ass headphones on, and he's like freaking out. He's like, because people are like, okay, I think we're done for a second, so let me show you guys this little toy before we get back to the video game. And he'd turn around, and then all of a sudden somebody'd do it again, and he'd go, So it was great. It was so much fun. So yeah, I think stuff like that would be a lot of fun too, because they do it out of nowhere, right? So you just have no idea if it's coming, and then especially if you're like concentrating. Well, like prime example, I'm playing Dune, and I'm like freaking out, running from the sandworm, and all of a sudden they make a sandworm sound. I'm like, crap, and I'm like, oh wait, never mind. So yeah, there's all kinds of fun ways to play with that.
Or Left 4 Dead 2, where if you made one of the announcements, the Horde is coming announcement song, like chime.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh fuck! You stop and you wait. Like, that was my announcements. Shit.
Oh yeah. No, I love that idea. Yeah. So I love stuff like that. Anything to make the chat more interactive, for everything. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's always one of the fun parts about all of that kind of stuff. So.
Sorry, I forgot to also put my status as I'm here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to do that. You can't forget that. Oh, where'd my studio go? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Let me see.
Might as well get started, I guess.
Yeah, guess so. And hey, guess what? I already got the movie ready to go. I already have the movie. I was on time.
This time.
I was prepared this time.
Why?
Somebody
else.
Else.
Times I've been prepared, sitting on my ass and waiting for you to show up, sir.
Me. Whatever. Let's get started.
Check the lights, it's showtime now. Crowd is buzzing, hear the sound. Is it gold or just a lie? Worth a watch or pass it by. Critics talking loud and clear. Do they praise or spread the fear? Film a flop, we wanna know. Cut the bull, come join the show. Is it good as nerds we say? Will it shine or fade away? Sinking ships might pull you in. Do we lose or can we win? Scenes are rolling moment by. Answers hidden in the sky. Join the crowd and take a peek. In the common view we seek. Is it good as nerds we say? Will it shine or fade away? Sinking ships might pull you in. Do we lose or can we win? hearts on sleeve, wondering what we'll achieve. Is it worth the precious time? In the common view we'll climb. Scenes are rolling moment by, answers hidden in the sky. Join the crowd and take a peek. In the common view we seek. Eyes on stage and hearts on sleeve, wondering what we'll achieve. Is it worth the precious time? In the common view we'll climb. Eyes on stage and hearts on sleeve, wondering what we will climb. When
gonna wait.
How we doing tonight, boys and girls? It's Jesse with the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things underneath the common sense lands. And welcome back to another wonderful edition of Is It Good? Boys and girls, we've got our Robin Hood finale. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a fun time doing Robin Hood versus Robin Hood. We had a wonderful time with Sunker's 91 Fox release made by England, which was funny because it came out at the exact same time as the Mel Gibson one. Obviously, the Mel Gibson one got a theatrical release in the United States, won a bunch of awards, and was some grand opus with a whole big bottle of budget. But both of them are excellent in their own ways out there. But at the end of the day, boys and girls, there is undoubtedly no denying the ultimate champion of the Robin Hood movies out there. And of course, that is none other than the absolute legendary Mel Brooks's Robin Hood Men and Tights, ladies and gentlemen. Tights. And so that is what we are all about tonight, because of course Sunker decided to start a competition and didn't lay down any ground rules, so she objected to my nuke being dropped on her right away. So we are now dropping the nuke that I chose because, hey, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that's how Dad did it. That's how America does it, and it's worked out pretty well for us so far. So that nuke is going off tonight, and that is Robin Hood Men in Tights, boys and girls. So it is going to be a good time. I cannot wait to get into this. But to help me do that and so much more is my wonderful friend and co-captain of the Is It Good stream, Sunker Maiden. How the hell you doing, sister? How's everything going for you?
Hello, I've been going 6 and I haven't stopped, so I'm a little bit slow at the moment, but I'm looking forward to it. This was actually the funniest thing is when I'm like, I challenge you to a duel. It's like, all right, what? Like, nerd already knows I've been drinking. Instantly already all right, what? Let's do this versus that, like with Robin Hood, because I got this really cool Robin Hood movie I want to watch, and I want to make this fun. He's like, fine, Men in Tights. Like, that doesn't count. You can't use that one. That's too good. But yes, this one we had to watch after the Kevin Costner one because there is so many in jokes compared to that. Not just from like little verbal stuff, but how a lot of characters look. It's like damn near very similar on how people look. But yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. It's one of my more favorite movies, but Mel Brooks is like a genre in and of himself.
No, undoubtedly about that one. And that was one of the things we had some guys, because obviously I was talking about it during the morning stream and kind of promoting it and everything else. And it was one of those things. It's like, oh yeah, you guys got to do Spaceballs, and you got to do, the other one, Young Frankenstein. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we've been doing is like, we'll do something and we need a palate cleanser, and Mel Brooks is perfect. And this one is just like, that's just perfect timing with this coming out, and doing something like this. I wish you would have done a spoof of Aliens because Alien Earth just started this week, and it's from FX and it's over on Hulu. And so it just started this week. And so obviously all the trades are praising it and yada, 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 doing that. And yeah, and some other people are saying it's just kind of okay, or whatever. But I thought since, that'd be something kind of fun, but like that would just be something fun and kind of relevant to do. And like, we could, and it's like, the nice part is because it's a prequel technically of all the Alien movies, it's set before all of those, right? So you don't technically need, right. So it causes all kinds of canon issues. But it also at the exact same time, but it's also like it's Weyland-Yutani, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, of course. And obviously this thing has to get exterminated on Earth. It obviously can't infect and
it's on Earth. Wait.
Right. What? Yeah. Well, it's Alien Earth is what it's called. It's called Alien Earth. It's kind of in the title.
But the whole point of it, like the whole point of Alien and Aliens is that they recognize this can't get back to like actually heavily populated areas. The place would get fucked. It's a little bit like It, where It is a fucking terrifying monster, but because they're in such a remote location, it adds this like level of intrigue where this fucking thing can't get too far, as long as it doesn't leave the base. So no, that it would not be on Earth. No. Right.
So it's like, so you already kind of know like where it has to kind of end at some point just because of obvious reasons. But also at the exact same time, like knowing Weyland-Yutani and everything that they've done, like, oh yeah, we have no idea what's in this ship. We have no idea what happened to this crew. We've never seen anything like this before. Although it's like 100 years ago, they literally had one in a lab on their base on Earth. You know what I mean? It's like liars. We know, like, so, but I don't know. So, but I just thought it might be something kind of fun and relevant to do. But
I can kind of buy that a little bit, if only because in Alien, how the android reacted and what happened there. I can buy that they knew that there was something there and they didn't have enough information, but they knew it was really dangerous and they didn't prep anyone with like, 50 years ago when people were around this one kind of mining field, they all died. We're not quite sure why. And they blew up the ship. We're also not quite sure why. It was odd.
Right. Exactly. It's weird. We have no idea what had happened. So I just thought that might be something kind of fun. And they're doing weekly episodes on that one too. Yes, go ahead.
This is a stupid side note, but I did want to go over and give a shout out. It won't be a drinking stream on my end, so if there are people worried about that, no drinking stream today. Instead, I've been trying to replace my love of booze with a love of tea from the Dragon's Treasure.
Whoa, there you go. Well, you can always get Common Nerd stoned, as always. That's a possibility. And the best part is Mrs. Common Nerd's at a doctor's appointment with the kids right now, so I have the pipe out here too, so I can do dabs as well for only $20. You don't have to feed me $100 for gummies. But yeah, so there you go. Already the rest of that, so we can do dabs, and obviously we've got all of our dancing baby and dancing sunkers and making out with a lizard and making out with a squid and all of that kind of normal stuff. But yeah, normal. I guess, boy, that's relative, right?
But do not remind me of Alien versus Predator, you fucking dick.
But one of the cool parts is now all of our platforms are working with Rumble Studios now. Oh. So like we don't have to do anything funky with Kick or any of that other kind of stuff now too. So if anybody wants to donate anywhere, if like Bankman's Girl shows up on Kick or Dragon Noodle or whoever, you guys will be able to see everything fully and completely. And you don't have to worry about me not scrolling up or down to keep the screen lined up properly and all of that kind of stuff. So when we shut down YouTube, you'll all have plenty of options of places to go, but primarily most people will end up over on Rumble like they always do. But yeah, so Robin, say what?
Our Fallout Shelter Rumble.
Yes, absolutely. Oh no, there it goes. The dragon.
All the time, get in the bunker. Go.
I mean, it's better than it going off while I'm trying to record a video like it did last week.
Oh, no.
Sunker, entertain the chat for a second while I go open that door up so that way it doesn't keep doing that.
Well, the new Winter Soldier, new subscriber. Hello and thank you. We hope to go over and be very entertaining for you today. But yeah, this Robin Hood, it's one of my favorites. When I first watched it when I was 10, a lot of the jokes went over my head. So I didn't understand what he meant that would shave my willy. So like, I wonder what that means. Oh, it's probably a grown-up joke. Okay.
Oh,
she's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've seen this movie. Like, there is no way for me to put a number on how many times I've seen this movie. Like, it's every time you catch it, every time it's on TBS, every time it's on afternoon television, any chance you get to rent it. If you're lucky enough to own the VHS, watch it 5 million times until you burn through the tape. And yeah, and like the older you get, the funnier the jokes get. Like initially, like, it's just funny because these guys are running around in tights, and I wore a Peter Pan uniform outfit for Christmas or for Halloween one year, so I understand tights are uncomfortable for guys. You know, it's so funny. You know, and then the English accent joke and everything else. So it's like, yeah, it just gets funnier the older you get, and that's the best part about and that's the nice part about a lot of Mel Brooks movies. That was back when you knew how to do comedy, that the jokes weren't so graphic and so on the nose that you had to be worried about your kids being in the room watching it, right? But subtle. The nice part is, yeah, it was very subtle, and that's the best part. The adults get it. Flies right over the kid's head, and then as you get older, the movie just gets funnier and funnier and funnier. You know, so like, but that's the best part about this kind of era of comedy and stuff like that, is they were so good at doing that kind of thing. And it's like, I know a lot of people love like Shrek 2 and stuff like that, but I think a lot of the jokes were way too on the nose for what's supposed to be essentially at the heart of it, a kid's movie. You know,
compensating for something like.
Yeah, well, and that was in the first movie, but like in the second one where they've got like the jokes with Pinocchio wearing a thong, and that was a bit. Yeah, some of that stuff got a little extreme. But like, yeah, like this movie is a prime example of knowing how to do it very, very properly. You know, and just doing it so very well.
Like, just to go over and give Mel Brooks even more, let me glaze this fucker a little bit more. I watched Blazing Saddles when I was a kid. A lot of the adult jokes, which there are a lot
in that one.
Still went over my head.
That one's almost borderline, though. Yeah. That one is almost borderline in a few examples.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you're a kid and you just want to enjoy the thing, and I watched it with my parents, so a lot of the things are just like, it's woo. It's just like, oh, she seems happy for some reason. Okay. No idea why.
Right.
But she seems in love.
Yeah, so it's wonderful. So yeah, this is just, like you said, it's a whole genre of movies, and they're just superb. What?
And to further go over and say, like, Mel Brooks didn't hang all of the scene on the one joke.
Right.
What you'll notice with a lot of modern day comedies is they have the joke they want to have meme, the joke they want everyone to remember, the joke. Meanwhile, with Mel Brooks stuff, there's a whole bunch of jokes that just kind of that just highlight the scene rather than this whole scene being made for a singular joke. It's a little bit like, to quote Groucho Marx a little bit, it's just like, don't worry, if you don't like this joke, you're gonna like the next one, and if you like the next one, you're gonna really like the next one. Where it just like he kept shooting off jokes over and over and over again. You're bound to enjoy some of them.
Right, at some point. And I think that's the problem with a lot of modern comedy writers, despite the fact that to a certain degree, the activism has kind of killed comedy at a lot of levels. But at the exact same time, that I think the problem with a lot of the stupid comedy I have an issue with. And I think I never realized it until you said that right now, that a lot of my issues with stuff like that's exactly what it is. the whole scene is setting up for the joke versus the joke being a natural part of the scene. Like accepted's always the example I use because it's one of the best examples of very smart comedy. Waiting's another one, right? Waiting, all of the comedy is very natural because, well, it's crap that happens. And if you've ever worked at a restaurant, it's crap that happens at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Office Space is the same way. Office Space is like that, right? Yes. All very humor that lines up exactly with the scene. So it's part of the scene, but it's not, the scene is not built for the joke. And I think that's a lot of the problems I have with a lot of what I consider the stupid, I love lamp. Like the stupid comedy stuff that really irritates me and drives me insane is because of that exact thing. And you really nailed that on the head. I never thought about it that way before, but that's exactly what it is.
That's why I blather. It's just like sometimes I don't even know what's pissing me off. So I try to talk a lot to get to why I'm mad. Wait, I figured it out.
All right. Well, that's why I always tell everybody I'm an idiot with a microphone, right? I do my videos off the cuff. I have no idea what's about to come out of my mouth. Okay. Like it's just information thought flow, dude. Like is what that is. It's
honest. It's not overproduced, and that's how you know that like you hate you're being as honest as fucking possible, unlike other people who overtly produce their stuff and overtly I don't say it wouldn't be overt research, but overt crowd control to kind of come up with the best opinion in the world that'll like make the most people like you. Hi, Ludwig. Sorry. I'm such a fucking bitch. So you're honest, and that's good. And I just wanted to go over and poke fun at the jellyfish guy.
The jellyfish guy.
He's got as much substance as a jellyfish. He straddles the fence as hard as possible. So
giggity. Whoa.
What's my favorite Groucho Marx film? That's a hard one. Damn. I can just remember a lot of the good scenes. I do have a favorite one. It wasn't the one where he's saying Lydia the Tattooed Lady, but it was around, I think it was a film before or after that one. I have to look it up.
Well, there you go. Well, while Sunker's doing that, we'll say hi to all of you fabulous folks out there in the chat before we jump over. As a friendly reminder, whether or not you are catching this live or on the replay over there on YouTube, please join us over on Rumble for the full experience, ladies and gentlemen, because that is what we do, because this is not just a review. This is a watch along. So although it does fall completely within the rights of fair use, because we watch it, we review it, we pause it, we talk about it, we rewind it. Sunker will go, just give me another pause. One more pause. Give me one more pause.
Wait a minute.
And so we'll do all of those kind of fun things. So falls completely into that, but because some people have abused the system over the years, guess what? If it's anything longer than 10 seconds, they will flag us, they will hit us, they will nail us down for that kind of stuff. So we'll try to give you a little bit of a teaser at the beginning, but please, the chat, I have already dropped the link over there in the chat over on YouTube. But please join us over there on Rumble. If you're catching this on the replay, find us over on Rumble at the Common Nerd, no S, at the Common Nerd over there on Rumble, and you can catch the full replay and full watch along. Or if you're catching this, before essentially 10 or 11 o'clock at night, Central Standard Time, we're probably still going. So join us over there on Rumble as well, because that's normally how these movie streams go. That's why we need to get back to television, because those are only 1 hour.
God.
We're going to say hi to all of you fabulous folks over in the chat. And of course, Spartacus was first over on Rumble, because the way the Rumble stuff works, we didn't grab him on that one. They need to fix that one of these days. Spartacus says, doo-wap and yo-ho. And Spartacus is another one of our fine channel subscribers over on Rumble, which, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you can become a channel subscriber over on Rumble for $5 or less a month, depending on if you want to do it on the other platforms out there. But if you do it over on Rumble, you get ad-free on all of my content, as well as access to all of my premium content. We did some premium bonus time where you all got to check out Common Nerd's back end today after the daily stream. So just $5 a month on or any other platform. We're trying to get to 100 members / subscribers across all of our platforms. We do that. That'll help keep the lights on around here indefinitely. So we certainly appreciate that. All of you folks that can do that. So thank you very much for that, Spartacus. Dead Punk Gage, what's up, buddy? Over on Rumble, Tug's social media manager says he's not Ricky Berwick, is he? No, definitely, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, children, calm down or I'll turn the stream around. I mean it. That's
You're
right.
Not my dad. You're my dad.
There you go.
Did I say the wrong?
I probably did. Gravy D, what's going on? Gravy D, another one of our fine channel subscribers over there on Rumble, says, howdy y'all, ready for some men wearing tights? Yes, tights. Gravy D, tights. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you made it. And if you haven't already, boys and girls, make sure you smash that like button. And if for some reason you stick to YouTube and don't join us on one of the other platforms out there, please leave a comment after the stream is over as well. That really helps all that stuff get out of the algorithm. We've had a few of these little reviews kind of go pretty well out there. So definitely definitely please help out with that. Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. What's up, Wade? I gave in and bought Red Ranger on Fortnite, nerd. I don't blame you, Wade. They almost got me back in. And if I would have had the extra money to buy the season pass, I would probably be playing Fortnite this weekend because they've got Power Rangers back. And I really want, they would.
You guys are such whores.
Dude, Power Rangers, man, was my childhood, dude. Yeah, all right. You play a gotcha game, but no, dude, like seriously, I was like, dude, Power Rangers were like, I won so many of the competitions from my local TV station. Like I had so many of the VHSs. I had so many of the toys, dude. I was Power Rangers loaded when I was a kid, man. Totally was. Went and saw the movies in theaters, like all of that kind of stuff, man. Yeah. So yeah, I don't blame you, Wade. I don't blame you. I feel you. Madhouse Retro, another one of our fine channel subscribers over there on Rumble. Says, sup, sluts? What's up, Madhouse? Good to see you, buddy. Says, hey, sexy. Oh, Sunker's here too. That's right. Yes, she is. Sunker is here as well. Look what you did, Madhouse.
You're on the couch again, Madhouse.
Madhouse is sleeping on the couch tonight. Somebody's in the doghouse.
And I'm not going to wear the spike heels as I do that.
Ooh, that's so much meaner. He loves the spike heels. Exactly. Also, what happened in Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Or maybe I'm the only one who saw that. You're probably the only one that saw that. I did not see Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
Well, we already knew it was a bad idea when they first made the first Alien vs. Predator. It was a terrible idea.
Yeah, like it's not the Alien versus Freddy. It's not the Jason versus Freddy guys. Like those guys knew what they were doing. The Alien guys.
They knew it was stupid, but they still wanted to do the best they possibly could with it.
Dude, for all the stupidity in that movie and the whole ridiculousness behind the whole premise, that movie is so much fun. Why won't you die? You know, and it's just like Freddy's pissed. Dude, he's killed Jason like 6 times. The bastard just keeps
good at killing kids. I can't kill this dumbass.
I know. It's so good. It's so good. I watched Blazing Saddles back in the day when they used to air it on CBS. Yep.
Yes.
Saw it several times on there.
The child broadcast station.
The child broadcasting network. Oh, there we go. All right, we did the Groucho Marx thing. There you go. Wow. Why should I change my name? He's the one who sucks. That is great. And thank you, Madhouse Retro, for dropping the Common Nerd merch link. With Madhouse Retro, did a great job on a lot of those tees over there. So other designs for the tees. So definitely go check that stuff out if you want to rock some Common Nerd merch. And if you've been around here for a long time, there's even a cool T-shirt for you guys that says "I was here before the ban." So if you've been here since the old YouTube channel or the early days of Rumble, you can get that T-shirt as well. Rogue 10, what's going on, buddy? Says Blue Ranger. Fuck the world. There you go. Yeah, Blue Ranger's great. We've had him down. Oh, we have a lot of the Power Ranger guys that come down here to our local con a lot of the time. Vulcan Skull was down here this year. So yeah, Blue Power Ranger guys come down a lot. He's cool. Yes, Sunker,
that's
go
my
ahead.
Co-host. Rogue 10's my co-host.
Rogue 10's your co-host. Oh, cool.
We're in the same. She plays Aspen in the Rise of the Rune Lords. We're constantly bitching at each other and arguing.
That's awesome.
It's great because sometimes it sounds really vicious when we're fighting, to the point where Rogue's brother was just like, "Are you guys okay?" He's like, "It was acting. It's role play. We are enemies, not frenemies."
That's a role play. But no, and that's great. And that's a lot of fun. Well, awesome, Rogue 10. I'm pretty sure has she been in here before, or is this her first time in? I don't know. Either way, smash that like and follow button. Smash that like and follow button if you haven't already. Yeah, not frenemies. I love that. We are enemies. I love that. That is great. Sunker needs
pretty
more
much
enemies.
Are. I think the only time where Lawrence was absolutely the most nicest to Aspen was when they were against a Furnace monster. He's like, well, I guess I can fucking die. She'll be fine. And just he runs over and he's like, I'll keep her safe. Meanwhile, she's still in the hole that they were both in, and he didn't know she was there. So he's just yelling, God damn it, the whole time when he thought he was being noble.
Oh, that is great. Madhouse says, nah, Suncrest withdraws from me. She's going to want it by the end of the night.
I got honey to go over and bide my time.
Oh, you've been replaced by a honey bear, quite literally. Grim, another one of our fine channel subscribers over on Rumble says, go Green Ranger, go. That's right. Tommy was the best. And shout out to Jason David Frank, the longest running and most respectable and recognizable Ranger of all time. No doubt about that. The guy that just kept on
cheater? Didn't they call him the cheater?
Oh, I don't know about that. I know there was some issues between him and his wife towards the end. But I don't know exactly all the details of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean the Green Ranger, because everyone was a dinosaur. It's like, fuck you, I'm a dragon.
Oh, no, I'd never heard that before. No, he's the best.
All right.
Whoa.
He was my favorite too.
Whoa. Somebody get the hose for Madhouse. We need a squid video to calm everybody down. There you go. Oh, that is great. Well, and speaking of that too, I know we've been talking about it for a while, but the Warhammer 40K Wrath and Glory game, I think I've got a few things worked out on that now. I've got to do a little bit more prep, but I think probably within maybe like the next month or so, I got to get some players together. So if anybody's interested in maybe role playing in that, and especially, I mean, if you don't even need to know anything about the Warhammer 40K universe, trust me, I know enough for all of us. Not as much as some, but a whole hell of a lot more than most of you out there. Except for my hardcore 40K fans, which of course you guys know you're the experts. I am just your humble common nerd after all. But yeah, so if anybody's interested in that, hit me up on Discord, join the Discord, reach out to me. We'll start a little thing over there. I'll throw out some character profiles. We're going to get pre-built characters, so don't have to worry about that. Or anything like that. It's literally a starter kit that we're going to use for this for the first time around. So it should be very easy and very, very, very user friendly for all of us. Cause I know it's going to be a new system for all of us. Even if you've been a tabletop player, unless you've actually played Wrath and Glory before, it's a different system. But there's plenty of online places that've got a lot of the stuff and all the tutorials for us. So it'll make it really easy for us to do all that kind of stuff. I've already got a bunch of fun ideas set up for the stream and thought about for the stream and everything else. So it's something to think about, something to keep in the back of your minds, boys and girls. Why are you smiling like the cat ate the canary? What?
Brooke's done Wrath and Glory.
Oh, has she now? I see that in the chat. There she goes.
Trucker Rob just finished his Wrath and Glory stream like a week or so ago.
Wow, that's so awesome. Well, I had a friend of mine, and Laugh You Fool, I see you over on Kick. I see you, Grim. I see you, Anvac. I see you all are watching my favorite movie. Let's up those numbers. That's right, Laugh You Fool. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like I was trying to see if I could find, because I've never DM'd before, but you all know I'm really good at bullshit. And so like, yeah, I mean, that's what most of my videos are. So it's like one of the situations where basically one of my buddies that has DM'd quite a little bit basically told me to stop being a pussy and do it. So essentially, but he told it in a much more nicer and much more eloquent way, because that's how he is. But so I think we're just going to kind of go over it. You know what? It's a starter kit. We'll just kind of wing it the first time. We'll see how it goes. And, we'll try not to do a super long adventure. We'll just kind of do it straight out of the book and, kind of see how that goes. And if it's successful and everybody loves it, and I kind of feel like I've got my feet underneath me, I know enough about Warhammer 40K that I can throw us into all kinds of really screwed up, messed up missions and positions and horrible places and all kinds of other things. Yeah. So there's a lot of fun. I mean, they call it the grimdark future for a reason. Okay.
Well, the corpse starch is just an amazing example of such.
Right. And that's a common thing in hive cities, man. Like, so yeah.
Like, I do like I do love the concept and what it's trying to portray, and just like, you have to keep this cycle of life and death constant, or else bad things happen.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. So that's just something to everybody to keep in the back of their head and everything else. There you go. I knew it. Sisters of Battle. Trinity is ready. After Chaos Furby, she needs some new enemies. There you go. I love it. All right. Well, then we got at least one. Wait, I got at least one then. And yeah, and so and to be fair, Rogan, I know you've played before, but to be fair, just to make it easy for everybody, we will be using the pre-built characters. But I'm 99.9% sure. I'll post all of the pre-built characters and their data sheets and stuff in the Discord. I'll make a Wrath and Glory section in the Discord. So make sure you join the Discord, Rogue. And the Rumble bot will be dropping.
Oh, the Jobby Gamer wants to get involved.
Says what?
Punk Gage. You should talk to the Jobby Gamer. I know she talked about wanting to get into Warhammer ?
That might be fun. Yeah, I like a Jobby Gamer. She's really cool. Very, very nice lady. I like her a lot. She's awesome. I follow her on Twitter. I should say something on one of her tweets about that. Remind me about that, Dead Punk Gage. I will do that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 99% sure there's a Sister of Battle in that kit. So you'll have a character to play. You will have a Sister of Battle to play. Won't be a problem at all. But yeah, like I said, just to make it easy for everybody and newcomers. But once we get our feet wet, and if this ends up being a thing that everybody loves and we keep doing it, by all means, I'll let everybody trust me, whatever character you make, trust me, I know a monster I can throw at you. I'm not worried about that at all. Okay. But don't worry, because I've also got some great ideas for ways to literally save your butts that are completely and totally lore friendly and everything else. So there are all kinds, and if she knows anything about Sisters of Battle, she probably has a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about. So there are a lot of fun things to be able to do that as well. If the chat loves you, if they hate you, well,
just no.
There's always chaos. So, shout out to
Don't taunt the chat with chaos. You know what will win.
I mean, the funny part about that is it's one of them situations where I've already thought about these scenarios because I've watched how you guys play with some of these other DMs and stuff like that. And I'm I'll ever get uppity with me and you guys are going to accidentally dig into a Necron tomb or uncover some Tyranids or something. And I'm go ahead, screw with me. I'm going to have so much fun with y'all.
I'm going to kick open so many doors.
Right? Don't do that. You better find out. Good to see you, Sadix. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Sunker, always good to see you as well. Oh, look at him being sweet. Look at him being all nice and kind. Oh, so that is great. Oh, that is great. Oh, that's awesome. I got a bunch of hymns and chants from the books that I quote. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this idea so much. The warp hole was always there. That's right. Laugh, you fools. That's right. Life by the light of the code. Omnissiah, preserve us. Oh, you freaking toaster lover. Oh, that is great. That is great. We love our toasters. We love our toasters. All right. Let me see something here real quick. You might.
What?
Yes. Okay. Don't worry. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Don't get too excited. I know everybody's going to get excited when they see that.
Hello, Melissa Smith. Hi.
Hey, Melissa. Good to see you over on the Rumble, over on the Kick side of that. YouTube. Jesus, I'll spit it out eventually, I swear. I'll get it one of these days. This is what happens when you stream to 7 different platforms.
That's why I'm making an emoji for when I learn how to split stream and start doing all of that. I'll have a little emoji for all of them.
Oh, look at her being so kind with a little emoji for everybody. But yeah, we are live on Rumble, Kick, Pilled, YouTube. I guess Twitch is working. I'm not really worried about that one.
And the more popular one will get more animated.
Oh, that's cute. There you go. I like that idea.
I'm going to introduce my chat to its brother, Kick, and then I'm going to pit them against each other.
Well, and the funny part is I guess Mr. Beast signed a deal with Kick. Oh, and so he started streaming over there today, and he's trying to raise $5 million for his little water foundation or whatever. Which, speaking of which, I'm trying to raise money for my water bill tonight. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, support Common Nerds water bill tonight. I
saw something that really put a bad taste in my mouth. It was when Mr. Beast tried to get Asmongold to immediately start giving money to his charity. It's just that's the amount of cajoling. But it's nice, church lady cajoling that he kind of did, really turned me off to Mr. Beast. It's just hey, your friends say that you're really generous. Hey, we just pulled you into the call. We're live streaming right now. I've got 4 other people on the call, and they gave, $17K. Hey! And it's just
right.
That's so distasteful. That's so uncouth. Like, yes, it is for a good cause. If you look at iDubbbz, even if you say you're doing it for a good cause, there's a time and a place and a way.
Right. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, I tried his chocolate bars one year just because I wanted to see it. Like, the kids wanted to try them. Oh, they're horrible. Like, they are garbage. All of the kids agreed. Like, every one of the kids got a Mr. Beast chocolate bar in their stocking, and I don't think any of the kids finished it. Like, they were gross.
Like, it's like pure, just sweet, but you need more to a chocolate bar than just sweet.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. Some of them were, and because there was a few different flavors, and some of them were just flat out gross. So yeah, no, it was not a good time. It was not a good time.
When I saw it, I was just like, what if Nickelodeon made a candy bar?
I think Nickelodeon would have done a better job because they understand what kids actually want. Yeah, exactly. But yes, good to see you, Melissa. Good to see you. There we go. And your average Patriot. Crap, I hit the wrong button. Your average Patriot nerd. Good to see you, buddy. We're men, manly men. We're men in tights. Tights. That's right. You made it in. The flesh is weak. Give us the toasties.
There's also one joke. I won't go over and stop the thing before it leads into the musical, but I do like after they're, you gotta be a real man to wear tights. And it's just a stupid line, but it does make me smile for some stupid reason. Where he goes, it's like, how's the seams? Like, perfect. Every time. Like,
I love it. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's actually why I hate that. Like, no, you give to charity. Absolutely do charitable
100%.
things.
Absolutely.
Don't be a fucking cunt about it. Don't go over and like try to cajole people. That's not charity. It's like low-key extortion at a certain point.
Right. I mean, at least I use my children to try to remind everybody to donate and stuff like that, because I have 6 of them. So, and then we use Sunker as well, because she has no problem letting me use what's the word out there? Objectify her. Exploit and objectify her. She has no problem with me exploiting and objectifying her, so it works out great.
As an aside, it's because I find it funny. I find it really fucking funny.
Right. Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. And some people just like make Sunker happy, which the baby videos make Sunker go, ah, and everybody else out there goes, ah. So yeah, donations. You can get Common Nerd stoned, or you can see Dancing Baby, Dancing Sunker, or you can torture Sunker with a dancing lizard video, or a Sunker making out with a lizard video, or torture her even more for a Sunker making out with a squid video. So yeah, $50 or $100, whatever you guys want to do. Direct donations are great.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, honey. I see you in the chat. There's my beautiful wife. Hi, honey. There she is. And yeah, there you go. And Mrs. Common Nerd, hopefully she'll be hyping things up this evening tonight as well. She will shame all of you. She's good at shame. Mm-hmm. All right, boys and girls. Robin Hood.
You gotta go over and get you. It kind of comes with the territory.
Right, exactly. It wasn't the dentist, it was the doctor, Grim. The dentist was yesterday. Okay. Robin Hood Men in Tights, the theatrical movie debut of Dave Chappelle and Chew. Oh, his only prior role was an uncredited extra in the end of August 1981. Wow, this is also the premiere of Dave Chappelle. Arguably, actually, I wouldn't even say arguably, because if Joe Rogan says he's the greatest comedian of our era, then I'm just going to agree with Joe Rogan because he's the expert. Especially like comedy and MMA, I'm just going to like any of that stuff. I'm just going to like default to Joe Rogan on that. So this is literally the premiere of the greatest comedian of our time right now, in our era right now.
That's actually says something, because you'll see throughout this film, he's extremely charismatic. He's extremely charismatic. He can command a scene very, very well, and he moves very well. God, yeah. And fucking credit to him. He's been funny forever. He's been funny fucking forever. Even after he went off to South Africa, then came back. He's just like, still funny. Still motherfucking funny.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Deepo 101, another one of our fine channel subscribers. Good to see you, Deepo. Glad you made it in, buddy. All right, let's check this out. Give you your teas over on YouTube, and oh man, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, so good, so good.
Oh.
I will never get tired of hearing that. Never, ever, ever, ever. Ah, all the good memories that bring it with. All the good memories that bring it up.
Too many fun things came out from 20th Century Fox. It's really sad it's not around anymore. But
yeah, they call it just like 20th Century now. So it's just a studio that Disney uses to release things that they don't want under their Disney brand, kind of like Miramax and all that kind of stuff now. Mm-hmm. But we got to get to this here real quick because Deepo 101 has gifted a membership over on the Rumble side of the house, getting us closer and closer to that 100 members. We need to keep the lights on around here indefinitely every single month. Appreciate that. And Sadix got that. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. Dancing Sunker. Gifty subs will always get you a dancing sunker. Not a sunker jump, but a dancing sunker, boys and girls. Let's see what we want to do. Let's do some red this evening.
I hate my teeth in that one.
That is great. Thank you, Deepo.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Oh, that is great. That is great. All right. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh.
Jeez.
Mrs. Kevin Nerd's talking shit to Madhouse in the chat.
She came with violence.
Yes, she did. She chose violence. She chose violence, and I don't blame her.
I argue that this theme song's the best of 3 Robin Hoods.
Of all 3 Robin Hoods, this one's got the best theme song, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. 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 What's up? Stay on target. This is Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Stay on target. Glad you made it in, buddy. Glad you made it in. Yeah, 20th Century Studios. Yeah, that's what they call it now.
A little breath before you go over and kick the shit out of Friday.
That is right. That is right. That is right. Sadex 2112 is passing on the gifted subscription, boys and girls, because Mrs. Common Nerd was gifted a subscription over there on Rumble. And boys and girls, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Sadex. Yes, that is a ball. That is a big old ball.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we've got. Let's see it. Let's do this one. We haven't done this one in a little while either.
What? And then she went over and murdered 5 people that night before getting ready for the stream.
And that's not even the judging Sunker video.
That one looks awful.
Oh, that is great. Okay, I have to go take Mrs. Common Nerd the water pipe real quick. Sunker, keep the chat entertained.
Oh dear. You could have ran off and let that roll. You bastard.
I mean, you know what? Just to be nice, I'll play it again. Because why?
Ass!
I mean, hey, don't make me play the squid video. Don't make me. I'm not giving that one away for free, though. I'm not giving that one away for free.
Oh, dear. Oh, Madhouse Retro. She needs the pipe, nerd. Let's go, damn it. Says Madhouse Retro. Grim. Just the water pipe, you rabbit man. Cole the locksmith. All these damn jokes, like, honestly, I do believe because everything is so quotable, so memorable, you could get a whole bunch of nerds together and just through love and memory, retell the entire fucking script. And you could just roll it in one long thing. Oy. And I do also like this. And it has an actual enjoyable Englishman. He did not give me DM powers. And it has an actual
hold
Englishman. Don't. Who does the role. Yes. That was actually a funny thing. I think either you or someone else in chat would ever drop the lore on that, where they actually did approach the Robin Hood in this movie. The actor,
yes.
And he's like, this is fucking silly. No.
Well, he didn't feel comfortable taking the rule and all of that kind of stuff. And Madhouse Retro, that's what got us into 6 Kids, man.
Yeah.
So, that's how the last one happened. So yeah, there you go. So that'll make number 7 now. I was fast. We had to get back to the show. Oh, that is great. I gotta be careful, nerd. You're gonna clean me out. Well, you know what's funny? You know what I did mean to bring this up too. I want to bring this up today. So guess what our Bible verse of the day was today, Sunker?
What was it?
Guess what our Bible verse of the day was? Let's see if I can get it to come up. Oh no, where is it? Where's our Bible one? Here we go. Verse of the day. Verse of the day was Acts 20:35. By all these things I have shown you that by working in this way, we must help the weak. And remember the words of the Lord Jesus that he himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Acts 20:35.
It is. There is something about charity, but also just not even just charity, but just helping someone and making their load a little bit easier.
Exactly. But no, I just thought that was really funny today that was the one today. I was like, I'm going to start damn it, I forgot. I got too busy. I was like, I'm going to start putting that in all my videos. I'm going to put just randomly have Acts 23.
Oi, you be careful, sir. They're getting close to blasphemy. Oi.
Make everybody go look it up and they'll go, I see what you did there. So yeah, amen indeed, Sadix. Amen indeed. The nerd army of sneaky little evil babies coming for all your monies. This is coming, nerd. Well, we do have a very creepy dino video too, which I still haven't added the giggly creepy laugh to. I need to. But she still looks creepy as all hell with. Oh, that girl's a little demon. Oh, it's great. It's all them curls, man. It's all of her insanity coming out in her hair. That's what all the curls are.
Dude, it's the curls along with like the down head tilt and the smile up. It's just like,
dude, you're like, she's just
when I was younger.
Dude, she's like literally out to conquer the world. Like she just dominated the world, and she's like, I'm gonna get you now. Oh, I love it. That's a fiery intro right there. That'll get you hot. Let me tell you, that'll get you hot.
So do you think this is actually a little bit of a joke on the fire arrow from Costner's?
Oh, of course. But I mean, at the exact same time, though, the fire arrow has always been kind of a common trope in any of these kind of movies. You know what I mean? So 50-50 could be either way. Could be a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Yeah, you never know. With Mel Brooks, you're never quite sure. It could be a little bit of both. So yeah.
Henry Ellis, Richard Lewis, and Roger Reed.
Well, and you have to admit, too, this is a much better intro than watching a bunch of bunnies hop through a forest.
It was setting up the scene, you bastard.
For like 7.5 minutes, I watched a nature documentary in front of an otherwise really good Robin Hood movie. It was just like 7 minutes of a nature documentary on the intro.
Look, it starts off.
Look at the bunny. Look, we're going to an English meadow. Look how the little bunny hops across the lowly English meadow. Oh, look, here comes his friend, the little squirrel. Oh, look how they frolic with the little echidna, which for some reason is the English countryside in the 11th century. But here they are all frolicking together in an English meadow for 6 minutes.
It's setting things up, you ADHD. Fuck.
It was a great Robin Hood movie otherwise. Oh my God, so cute. Want to play a game. Right? Where are all the Playboy bunny rabbits, right? Where no more Playboy bunny rabbit. Cute rabbits. I love that song. Sorry. Carrie Hughes, it took me forever to realize that was Dr. Lawrence in Saw. Oh, nice, Tadix. Good catch.
That's the showing of a good actor when you sometimes don't recognize right away.
100%. And there it is, boys and girls. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. Yes, that's fine. Dave Chappelle, boys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to call it over on the YouTube side of the house. So please join us over there on Rumble. It's fun. It's all fun. We have a blast. But unfortunately, we can't go any farther. Just wait. You can't go any farther over there right now. But until then, boys and girls, we appreciate all of you fabulous folks over there. Sunker, tell everybody goodbye over on the Rumble side. Because Charlie Nuclear just came in over on the YouTube side. Join us on Rumble. Charlie, join us on Rumble. So good to see you, Charlie Nuclear.
Charlie, go over and see the links in the chat. They'll go over and send you off because we can't play on YouTube yet because we'll get copyright struck. So you can go over and jump to any of the other things. The Common Nerd.
That's right. And if you don't want to sign up for an account, you can click the link and just watch in your browser for free and not have to sign up for an account either. So that's really cool as well. All right, Sunker, tell all the YouTube chat bye.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube. We'll catch you later. All right, back at it, boys and girls. Here we go. Dave Chappelle, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God. Yeah, Grim, right. The bunnies.
And Isaac Hayes. What? Go ahead.
Oh, there are these bunnies, and I think in Colorado, they're developing horrific tumors on their faces.
Yeah.
Like tentacles.
Tentacles.
Oh, like what? How does that happen?
Well, and they've also got them coming out of their head as well. So they say that's where the jackalope stories probably originally came from. Was this kind of, because it happened. It's not the first time they've seen it. It's happened before. So yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty wild. But yeah, pretty crazy. But Isaac Hayes, boys and girls, Isaac Hayes.